we have 5 key policy areas and solutions that we are looking to achieve for people seeking asylum. These have been involved with extensive stakeholders, with partner organisations, and most importantly, talking to people seeking asylum about what is the biggest difference that would make in their life. The first one is permanent protection, to make sure that people are safe permanently. Second one is fair process. That means that people are going through a fair legal process with access to justice, access to translation, and that they have access to appeals and access to rights. The third one is around community-based processing, which means that people's claims are processed in the community in Australia. They are not sent offshore to places like Manus or Nauru, and there is no longer mandatory detention. The fourth one is a universal safety net, which means that people have the right to work, they have the right to Medicare, that while they are undergoing the process of seeking asylum in Australia, that they are not forced into destitution or homelessness. And finally, the fifth one is a humane regional approach. We can't do it alone. We can't just focus on what's happening in Australia. We have to look at why people are coming to Australia, because there aren't safe passages. There are no options for people in transit centres. Why are people fleeing? As humans, we are judged by our human decency and the kindness we show towards others, especially others who are in need. And no one is in greater need than a refugee or someone seeking asylum who has been forced to flee their home, their neighbours, their family, their jobs, their livelihood, simply because of something out of their control and for fear of persecution or at risk of death. It is really an indication of who we are as a humanity and how we treat people seeking asylum.